Arkasından bir başka konuşma geçmişle değil de gelecekle ilgiliydi. Acaba bu enteresan bir sunumdu. Öğrencilerine bir tasarımcımızın yaptırdığı bir proje anlatıldı. Nasıl daha güzel, daha az su kullanarak tuvaletler yapılabilir şeklindeydi. Ama onu geçiyorum çünkü asıl oturumumuzun konusu tarihti. En son konuşmacımız da Meksika'dandı. Meksika'daki su sistemlerinden bahsettikten sonra onların yapmakta oldukları bir tarihi su kütüphanesinden bahsetti. Şu ana kadar kurdukları şekliyle İspanyolca olduğu için o kütüphanenin web sayfasını bize veremedi. Ama çok yakın bir zamanda bunu örnek teşkil etmesi bakımından İngilizceye de çevrilerek internette açılacağından bahsetti. Sunumlar böyleydi. Bu sunumlar sonunda vardığımız sonuçlar şunlar. Hakikaten tarihi yapıların incelenmesi gerekiyor. Zaten bu oturumun yapılmasının sebebi tarihi yapılardan ne dersler alabiliriz ve günümüzde bunları kullanabilir miyiz idi. Onun için çok kısa bir şekilde İngilizce olarak yazdıklarımızı biliyorsunuz bu oturumun sonunda bu geldiğimiz sonuçları bizim sunmamız gerekiyor şeylere, düzenleyicilere. Onun için bu kısım İngilizce. Neler yapmamız lazım? Arkeolojistleri desteklememiz lazım bu araştırmalar için. Support to archaeologists. Sustainable protection of remains. Evaluating clues for better design, proper selection of materials, earthquake-resistant shape of buildings, and when we come to climate change, because one of the subjects of this forum was climate change, to obtain information and clues about Paleolithic climate change along the near history, to collect sediment samples from ancient water structures, thus to understand what happened in the past, climatologically and or socially. Then, calibration of existing and or developing new methods. To calibrate modern hydrological methods by applying them to ancient structures, for example, to galleries and tunnels, and or to develop new methods by examining the existing ones on the ancient remains. Then as conclusions, shaping the future, professional deep investigations and protecting studies, marking water supply and sewerage system to city plan, if any, touristical tracking activities, evaluating the climate change, new horizons to hydrological methods. Bunlar bizim ikinci oturumda konuştuğumuz ve sonucuna vardığımız adımlar. Teşekkür ediyorum.
Biz de teşekkür ediyoruz. Güzel bir değerlendirme ve sunum oldu. Şimdi 3. bölümde özellikle ele aldığımız diğer bir konu da su kaynakları yönetimi için temel parametrelerin belirlenmesi. Bu parametrelerin akademik yöntemlerle harmanlanan sosyal ve kültürel bileşenlerle denge içerisinde uygulanmasının en doğru su kaynakları yönetimi politikaları oluşturmasını sağlayacağı düşüncesiyle hazırlanmış olan güzel bir bölümdü. Su bilimleri ve yönetiminde sosyokültürel bakış açılarının desteklenmesi, köprülerin ve engellerin belirlenmesi bölümüydü. Bu konuda da o oturumun değerli panel başkanı Sayın Karl Ernst'e şimdi sözü veriyorum. Buyurun.
Thank you very much. In making this summary, I will also be representing my co-convener, Professor Kenichi Abe of the Research Institute for Humanity and Nature in Kyoto. And my name is Carl Ernst, and I'm director of the Carolina Center for the Study of the Middle East and Muslim Civilizations at the University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill. We had a very lively and interesting session in 653, and quickly to summarize. First of all, at the opening of the session, I remarked that local water cultures should not be engaged in an instrumental fashion, nor should they be simply manipulated in order to fulfill pre-selected objectives. If there is value in the perspectives of local water cultures, it is founded on the undeniable diversity of local ecologies on the one hand, and on the inevitable pluralism of human cultures on the other. Our session situation document, which was circulated beforehand to all participants, called for approaches that both integrate cultural perceptions and behaviors and act flexibly with regard to hydrological processes and social institutions. And one of our preliminary conclusions was that negotiations must not be a one-way affair. Large-scale planning will inevitably be modified by local concerns if the process is taken seriously. And I will return to the process in a moment. Among the 8 presentations, we had 2 general surveys, one of which emphasized water as a way of life and as a symbolic inspiration to supply creative ideas for dealing with the problems of life related to water, and that was a very positive presentation. The other general survey was very sobering and disturbing because it documented the tens of millions of people who have been displaced by large dam projects in the past 50 years and the immense suffering that has been caused by projects that have been orchestrated by global agencies without any benefit for local populations. And so these were 2 very different presentations. We then had 6 case studies illustrating local water cultures in different locations and the way in which they are structured. So this included a very informative and well-illustrated survey of the water landscapes of Anatolia since ancient times and the multiple architectural forms and structures that have been used in this region. There was a presentation on contemporary Sufism in the writings of Samia Iverdi as an ethical source for our understanding of water and how the symbolism of water can lead to applications that are aimed at the benefit of society on an ethical basis. In reference to Nepal, we heard about the important issue of legal pluralism and the problems that occur when water policy is dictated in a uniform fashion from a central national authority that does not apply well to different localities within a particular country like Nepal. In reference to sub-Saharan Africa, we had an anthropological and engineering inquiry about the reasons why in certain local cases there is resistance to the water solutions that are proposed by scientific proposals. And then in reference to the Netherlands, our presenter described a number of cases of stakeholder negotiation over issues of flood control and land use in that country. And while he is optimistic about the process of multiple stakeholder negotiation, he also indicated that the results can be unpredictable. And so that was another interesting case study. And then from Japan, we had a team, one member from the Research Institute for Humanity and Nature, and the other representative of the town of Saijo, where there has been a very striking illustration of the development of local water cultures in relation to the very abundant natural wells that occur in that region and the collaboration between scientists and local communities in coming to a very positive